Next up, I love this girl, Abbie Rumbach. Come on up.
Hi. Thanks for coming. I decided to read this piece tonight. It's about a boot camp that I went to. I decided to read it because I had some boot camp friends in the audience, so I thought they'd like it. Jillian Michaels and I are breaking up. Maybe not forever, but for now. She's taken me as far as she can. She's helped me take up the baby weight off, but now I'm stuck. I've reached what is known as a weight loss plateau. Now, in terms of exercise, the idea of a plateau seems nice. It's flat, easy, and serene. If I were running, a plateau would be my hands-down favorite terrain. However, I'm not running. I'm not doing much of anything. I'm stuck, going nowhere. My weight loss has stalled out. I can't lose an ounce. So I'm ready to abandon TV's toughest trainer. I'm ready to take serious action. Before the Halloween candy arrives, before the Thanksgiving celebration begins, and before the Christmas festivities take residence on my thighs, I've decided to get serious. I've enrolled in a 6-week boot camp. Just typing those words, boot camp, makes me nervous. Really terrified is a more appropriate word. Just thinking about boot camp leaves my ass soaking with anxiety-produced sweat. I do not exercise in public. The humiliation risk is too high. I have mean, angry fat. My fat, when I jump, slaps against other pieces of fat and produces a flap, flap, flap sound. My own fat mocks me. My fat isn't just fat, it's mean. Flap, flap, flap. I'm also uncoordinated, overweight, and have a leaky bladder. I can almost guarantee the following things will occur. I'll pee myself, I'll trip, I'll fart. It is also almost guaranteed that all 3 of those things will occur at once. In my greatest nightmare, I cannot make it through the class, pass out while peeing and farting. The paramedics will then have to be called to pick me up, and my fellow boot campers will tell them, "We're not sure what happened, but we heard this strange flapping sound." Perhaps boot camp will be like my now defunct Bunko dice game group. We always intended to play the game, however, somehow forgot most nights and ended up drinking and eating appetizers. Maybe I can lure the boot camp crew to abandon exercise for some Bud Lights and some spinach dip. I rock with Bud Lights and spinach dip. Now, while that will not accomplish any fitness goals, I'm pretty sure Bud Light and spinach dip can cleanse any stressed out soul. As if public exercise weren't intimidating enough, this boot camp also requires weekly food logs and weigh-ins. I won't tell anyone my weight. Sometimes I can't even face it myself, as I stand backwards on the scale at the doctor's office, while they scribble something about needing a psych consult in my chart. Only in the midst of the most harrowing of circumstances, childbirth, have I ever revealed my weight to anyone. And that was to the anesthesiologist because he held all the drugs. In fact, I think I even added pounds so he would up the dosage. My food log will surely be disappointing to the boot camp sergeant. I hate dieting. Being hungry makes me extremely uncomfortable and bitchy. I've tried Weight Watchers twice, and both times it nearly ended my marriage as I constantly bit my husband's head off and then tried to eat it. So yes, clearly I need to break up with Jillian and give this boot camp a go. However, I will begin the 6 weeks odyssey prepared with the necessary tools: a diaper, gas X, and a marriage counselor. If my tools fail me, I'll throw it away for some Bud Light and spinach dip. Flap, flap, flap isn't so bad. Bunko, anyone?